All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, first and foremost, we're going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakah Kodash. All right, give double honors to the elders, apostles of GMS. Salutations and blessings to the Akim around the world, preaching and teaching His truth.
Kind.
All right, we're going to go in on a lesson on the Gentiles, you know.
That's right.
That's been a topic ever since T.D. Jakes got in church and was talking about you know, everybody can make it, you know. You know, it's not about black and white, you know, which that's true, you know. It's not about black and white. It's not about color. It's the spirit. But you know, we understand, man. He under this 501c3 charter, and he sold out, man. So you know, he's tied in, man. You know, it's a money thing with him, man. He don't want to get his money messed up with all them thousands and thousands of members he has in his church. You know, he has black, white, Chinese. You know, he has all nations in his church, man. He pushing that do as thou wilt doctrine, man. You know, everybody can make it. The Gentile, you just as much Gentile as me. That's what he said to an Edomite that was in the one of his in the congregation. You know, so hey, man, these Christians, man, don't have it. So it's up to the brothers that's you know, understand and pushing this truth. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man, to correct them, you know, through the Spirit.
Right, I got a quick one.
Okay, come.
This 2 Corinthians 11 and 22. I started 21. I speak and concerning reapproach, as through we have been weak, howbeit, whereinsoever it is bold, I speak foolish, I am bold also. This the point. Are they Hebrews? So am I. Are they Israelites? So am I. Are they the seed of Abraham? So am I. All right, and that's Paul, man, because everywhere Paul went, man. All right, the Corinthians, the Galatians, all right, everywhere Paul went, he was going to the Gentile. I mean, what, Israelite foreigners, man.
That's right.
All right, the one that took on the custom, all right, of the heathens, man. You know, that's why he said, "Are they Israelites? So am I." You know, he ain't go for the fucking Africans, man, the Arabs and Esau, man. All right, everywhere he went and preached for the lost sheep of the house of Israel, man.
That's right.
All right? That's where Paul went, man. You know, that's why he was speaking that, man. They are Israelites, man. So am I. You know?
This a precept, man. We had class on this too, and this is a precept the brother Tazamat brought out. I'm gonna get it in the First Maccabees, and First Maccabees 1. And I'm going to start at 11. It says, "In those days went there out of Israel wicked men who persuaded many, saying, Let us go and make a covenant with the heathen that are round about us."
Right. You got to remember, man. All right, the Apocrypha, all right, which the brother holding, all right, it break down to 400 years, man. The split from the Old Testament to the New Testament, man. All right, that's why them Christians can't get the Gentile, man.
Yeah.
Because where the rest of the years at, man? This hold the rest of the years, man. You know, they break down that 400 years, the split of the Old Testament and New Testament, man.
Yeah, it's a lot of meat in this Apocrypha, man, going into the Gentiles,
that's
man,
right.
and be able to get that better understanding on what it's talking about, man.
That's right, bro.
That let you know that these were Israelites, man. They weren't natural Gentiles. And then it says, "With the heathen that are round about us, for since we departed from them, we have had much sorrow." You know, so they were just like back in Egypt, man. When you know, when our people got led out of Egypt, they were looking back, and oh man, we had it good in Egypt. You know. It says, "So this device pleased them well. Then certain of the people were forward hearing that they went to the king, who gave them license to do after their ordinance of the heathen." So he gave them license, man, to just do whatever the heathens were doing, you know. It says, "Whereupon they built a place for exercise at Jerusalem according to the customs of the heathen." You know, and it says, and made themselves uncircumcised and forsook the holy covenant and joined themselves to the heathen and were sold to do mischief. Yeah, so they started doing all kind of wickedness, man, just like the heathens were doing, man. You know, and they got a license to be able to do that, man. But they were still Israelites, though. You know, they were just doing the same thing the heathens were doing, just like Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans here in America, man. They follow after the same customs of Esau, man. Yeah. You see Jake out there trying to play golf, trying to go to these cigar bars and what else?
Dress like Esau.
Yeah, dressed like Esau, wearing skinny jeans. And
talking proper. You know what I mean? Like, this ain't even our language, man.
Yeah, that's right.
You know?
Yep. So you want to get Ezekiel 11:16, or you had something?
Yeah, go ahead. I grab it.
Okay.
I grab it right quick. All right, this is Ezekiel 11:16. All right. And it says, therefore, thus said the Lord, Yahweh Shemashah power, although I have cast them far among, they get Deuteronomy 28:64.
Okay, come.
Although I have cast them far off among the heathen, and although I have scattered them among the country, yet I will bring them as a little sanctuary in the country where they shall come.
Hey, and the brother broke it down. That little sanctuary, man. That's these camps, man. These different camps, man, that we have. You know,
that's
what
right.
I'm saying?
That's right. Because where the sanctuary is a church.
Come.
All right, so this the church. With two or more gathered in His name is what He down here is in the midst, man.
In the midst.
So this the church, man.
That's right.
You know, church means what? To call out.
Come.
You know. So when you saying Paul went to Corinthians and Galatians and the other various countries he went to, guess where he was going? To the churches, because it speaks about the church of Corinthians.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we what? The Israelites.
That's right.
You know, he was only going for the Israelites, man, the Gentile foreigners, man.
That's right, bro.
You know, the Israelite foreigners was the Gentiles, man. And then it said, therefore thus said the Lord power, Yahweh Shemashah power, I will even gather you from the people and assemble you out of the country where you have been scattered, and I will give you the land of Israel. And that's what's going to happen. You know, we're going to go back to our homeland once it get destroyed, man, by thermonuclear missiles.
That's right.
You know?
All right. This is Deuteronomy 28:64. It says, and the Lord Yahweh Shemashah shall scatter thee among all people from the one end of the earth even unto the other.
Right, and it just broke it down in Ezekiel, man. Well, He has scattered us, man. All right, in other countries and among the heathen. What Deuteronomy say, man? Because that was a curse, man.
That's right.
All right, so when you're going trying to break down the Gentiles, you always got to come back to the curses, man.
That's right.
When the Lord first scattered us, man. All right, go ahead, Al.
It says, from the one end of the earth even unto the other.
Right.
And there thou shalt serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone.
Right, see, become a Gentile.
Come.
All right, become a foreign to the truth of Yahweh Shemashah.
Yep.
All right, because what he tell Jeremiah, even thyself shall discontinue from thy inheritance, man.
Come.
All right.
Yeah. So and also, man, you know, if we were scattered among those other nations, man, after so many generations, we're gonna start to look like the other nations.
That's right. That's right.
Know? So that's a cut on all the so-called Israelites being black, you know, being dark skinned, man. Yeah. We're gonna come looking like all races.
All nations, because we were scattered over all nations, man.
That's right, bro.
That's why I say, as the Spirit bear witness that we are the children of the living power, man. You know, this is Galatians 2:2. And I went up by revelations and communicated unto them that gospel which I preached among the Gentiles, but privately to them which were of the reputation, least by any means I should run or hide, run in vain. You know, but he said he preached among the Gentiles, man. All right, mean what? The Israelite foreigners, man. Mm-hmm. All right? Those that were keeping the customs of the Greeks. Those that keeping the custom of the Romans. All right? But guess what? They were Israelites, man. You know? And that's who Paul went to, man.
That's right. This is Acts. Was that it on that, bro?
Yeah.
Okay, come on. This Acts 11 and 1, it says, and the apostles and brethren that were in Judea heard that the Gentiles had also received the word of the Most High.
Right, see? How can you receive the word? You know? Because what? It's the Spirit. So, for them receiving the word, they had to be a what? They had to be an Israelite, man.
That's right.
They had to. You know, they always go back to Psalms 147 and 20, man, 19. He showed the word to Jacob, his law, his statutes, and his commandments. To Israel, man.
That's right.
Nobody else, man.
That's right.
Why, I don't know why they can't get that.
Yeah, that's simple, man. It's all through the scriptures, man. When you look into it, those Gentiles they were talking about were Israelite foreigners, man.
Yeah.
You know, those strangers, those aliens. You know, they were Israelites, man, who were keeping the way of the heathen, man. They're in a Gentile state of mind, man.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
this is Isaiah 11 and 10. It says, and in that day there shall be a root of Jesse, and that root of Jesse is Yahushua. All right. It says, which shall stand for an ensign of the people. To it shall the Gentiles seek, and his rest shall be glorious. So yeah, those Gentiles, man, are gonna seek after Yahweh Shem Yahushua once they hear this word, man. Once they hear the truth, those Gentiles, man, are gonna hear it, man. You know, the other nations, man, not gonna accept the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. They can't come into this thing because it's not for them. Okay.
Yeah.
So those Gentiles, man, you know, are talking about Israelite foreigners, man. Point blank, man. This is simple, man. Guys like these so-called pastors, man, preaching these false doctrines, man. Hey, y'all gonna get put to death behind that, man. Yeah. You know, pushing this false doctrine, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is gonna destroy you for that, man. You know.
That's right, bro.
This is simple.
Yeah.
You got it though, bro.
Alright, this is Tobit 13. I start at 1. Then Tobit wrote a prayer of rejoicing and said, blessed be the Most High that liveth forever, and blessed be his kingdom. For he doth scorn, and his mercy, he let it down to hell and bring it up again. Neither is there any that can avoid his hand. Confess him before the Gentiles, ye children of Israel, for ye have scattered us among them.
Look at that. You have scattered us among them, among the Gentiles. You know? He wasn't saying that they are Gentiles. They were among them, man.
They was among them, man. Because what? They were keeping the custom of them, man. But the Lord, through the Spirit of Yahweh Shema Shah, he was what? Gathering us back, man. All right? Because what? He turned his back on us, man. You know? But through the sacrifice of Yahweh Shah, man, we was brought back, man. You know?
That's right.
It's just like us in America. What we know now, we Hebrew Israelites.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
and how we did that? Through the apostles.
That's right.
So the apostles, like the apostles back then,
yeah.
And they come and teaching us, we waking up.
Exactly.
You know, so
bro.
we coming out that Gentile state of mind to come and realize who we are. Hebrew Israelites.
But before that, what were we in? We was in that Gentile state of mind, calling each other African American.
Right. Keeping the custom of the heathen.
Keeping the custom of the heathen, man.
Yeah.
We didn't know.
That's right, brother.
You know? This is Isaiah 49 and 22. It says, thus say the Lord Yahweh, behold, I will lift up my hand to the Gentile and set up my standard to the people. And they shall bring thy sons in their arms, and thy daughters shall be carried upon thy shoulders.
God.
You know, and that's talking about, you know, once we come into our power, man. we're gonna those other Gentiles, man, those other Israelites that are among those Gentiles, man, they're gonna be breaking them to us. You know, this enough. Matter of fact, I got a precept for it. This is Isaiah 14 and 1. It says, "For the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai will have mercy upon Jacob." It's like, is this? Yeah. And it says, "And he will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land, and the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob."
Yeah.
You know, and those strangers are those Israelite foreigners,
That's
man.
right, brother.
Come.
That's right. So either way you get around it, man,
Yeah.
even though there's two types of Gentile, but when the Lord speaks about going and teach the Gentile, he's talking about who? The Israelite foreigners, man.
That's right,
Keeping the
because
custom of the original Gentiles. Man.
That's who the covenant was for.
Yep, which is you fucking heathens, man.
Now, the covenant was for Israel.
No, I'm talking about how they keep the custom. They keep the
Oh,
custom of the
yeah,
heathen.
come.
You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, we can get a couple more.
We can end it on
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
I'm gonna get Kings. You grab one more.
Okay, I get that Romans then.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, this Romans 3 and
No, let me read this.
okay.
Yeah. It says 2 Kings 21 and 2. "And he did that which was evil in the sight of the Lord Yahweh, after the abominations of the heathen, whom the Lord Yahweh cast out before the children of Israel. For he built up again the high places, which Hagganus, his father, had destroyed for the word up altar for Baal, and made a grove, and did Ahab, king of Israel, and worship all the hosts of heaven, and served them." You know? But that's just going to tell how they were keeping the custom of the heathens, man.
Come.
They would worship other than gods, man.
Yeah, worshiping idols, man.
That's right. Yep. Which is like no gods.
Come.
Yep. Go ahead, out.
All right, this Romans 3 and 9, it says, "What then? Are we better than they? No, in no wise, for we have before proved both Jews and Gentiles that we are all under sin."
That's right. And then break it down back to 2 Kings, man. All right, because they was all under the illusion of serving other gods instead of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. So they was all under sin, man.
Yeah.
You know? Well, guess what? We coming back from that, man. We recognizing our true power, which is Yahweh Shema Shai, man.
That's right.
All right? We coming back to our nationality, knowing who we are. You know? That's why we were sent out to wake up the other, hopefully elect, man.
That's right.
You know?
All right. Hey, with that, Lord willing, you brothers and sisters were edified. Once again, we're going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. All right. Give double honors to the elders, apostles of GMS. Salutations and blessings to the elect. Shalom.
Shalom.